Good morning. I have not been on time today. I have been packing. My kitty's going crazy. Good morning. Good morning. Let me pack some stuff over here. We spent the night packing because we're moving. We are moving. Let me do all the chats. Let me turn on some light for you guys. Let's do this. Let's do this damn thing. Good morning. We got started a little bit late here. This one looks good. Got my little lights. We got started a little bit late here on the live. Yeah, we got a bunch of stuff in the frame because my stuff is everywhere. Ryan and I have been packing all night because we are moving. We're moving to the South Bay of Los Angeles, so not too far away, but far enough away from Hollywood that we don't have to deal with all the bullshit. Got peanut butter on my cup. I got that bad habit from Ryan, just licking the cup. But how are you guys? Who's in the chat? We usually start at 9 a.m. Hi, Sandman. And it's 9:30, so we'll see how this goes. Who's in the chat at this time. But if you guys don't know, my name is Joyvilla. I'm a singer-songwriter. Hi, Trotty. I miss you too. Patrick. I hit #1 on iTunes, Amazon. I hit #1 on iTunes, Amazon, and the Billboard music charts. Boom. With my first EP, I Make the Static. I am pro-Trump, pro-God, pro-life. Infamously wore the Trump dress at the Grammys, and the pro-life dress at the Grammys, and another Trump dress at the Grammys. A lot of cool stuff. So I've toured 35 countries, and I live in Los Angeles, California. Right now I live in Hollywood. Russell, what's up? Jimmins, what's up, Jovan? Let me tell you, it is a shithole. Did you guys see the video I posted yesterday? It is on this channel. Please watch it. Cuban! I'm starting a little later. Oh my God, did someone just become a member? Oli Ivar Blomley! Ole, ole, ole! Everybody, Joy Tribe, Inner Circle, welcome the newest member of not only the Joy Tribe, because you're a member of the Joy Tribe if you just support here, stay here and love on me, but a member of the Joy Tribe Inner Circle! Ole, ole! Ole, is it Ule? Ivar Blomley. Oh my God. Oh my God, Jimmins Girls has become a member too! What? Jimmins Girl! Incredible, incredible. That is awesome. We got another member, Joy Tribe Inner Circle member. Welcome to Jimmins Girl. I am so excited. I love your picture on there too. You guys, welcome to the tribe where we talk about everything we want here, anything we want. And we are always respectful to one another, and we're honest, we're truthful. We love our country, whatever country it is. I'm American, so I love America. And we create a dialogue. Oh my God, I'm so excited. Oh, Cuban, why won't YouTube let you become a member? Well, you're always supporting me. If you want to support this channel, become a member like Jamins and Ula did by clicking membership. I'm eating peanut butter toast, by the way. Keep the truth ringing out. May Abba, Father bless America and Jesus Christ. Amen. Amen, Robert. Amen. I love that. So yeah, I just kind of woke up not too long ago, but absolutely support this channel. You can tip this channel. You can tip it here. iTunes, sorry. But YouTube does take a little bit of it out. It takes about 30%, which is like, ugh. You know, you girls trying to survive on this YouTube platform. So you can tip me here, which I love, or you can tip me PayPal, Venmo, or Cash App. All of those links, PayPal, Venmo, or Cash App, the links are below in the description box. And I should get a little notification when you do that so I can shout you out. Also, so you can do that. That's a great way to support this channel and myself in the fight for freedom and truth. Or you can become a member, $4.99 a month, and cancel any time. But the benefits are incredible being a member, because I'm going to drop pictures for you to vote on the cover of my new book. I keep saying that. I'm going to do it today because it's Friday. I always do extra Friday treats. And we do AMAs. We do, we haven't done it in about a week, but next week we're going to do member only chats. And you guys have access to my email, all kinds of fun stuff. Oh, Apple iPad problem and my Google YouTube wallet is screwed. Oh, I'm sorry, Cuban. Well, that's okay. Thanks, Robert. Maybe you can fix that. That sucks. I see you support me on Bigo, though. That's really awesome. If you can't do it on YouTube, keep supporting me on Bigo. I really appreciate that. I'm also on Bigo Live. You guys don't know. Should I put a little filter on this? It's kind of cool. I feel like very... Maybe this one. Right, maybe this one. It's a little, yeah. Yeah. Oh my God, Bubbles! Why in the world would we want to go live with Bubbles? Dance party. You guys have been wanting to have a dance party. Hey! Oh my God, that's awesome though. What? Boom, 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 boom. That's pretty cool. Dream sequence. This is all a dream. I'm not really here. This is a dream. People joining the chat right now are like, what? I didn't know it was all this. Whoa, 8mm glamour. Is this just very glamorous? 80s glamour. Documentary. We're here on the scene of Joy Villa's life. What or who murdered the apple? Cuban super chatted, and you can still super chat. Thank you, Cuban, for the $1.99 super chat. I appreciate you. I'm so glad you can super chat. It's weird that they won't let you become a member, and you're getting a job soon. So congratulations, appreciate you. That's awesome. Oh my God, look at this. Take on me, take on me. I look really creepy in this. What about this? Hi guys. Look at how my eyes are white and my skin. Is that supposed to be the sun damage with these filters? No, it's just like, you know, I was like supposed to show sun damage, but that's not those UV filters. This is just haunt. Look at my tattoos. X-ray. I kind of like the silver screen. It's old school. The 8mm looks cool too. The glamour's like really, I know, hi Carl, I know, I'm interested. The glow is cool. Now these don't look so bad. Crush is fun. It's colorful. We're gonna stick with Crush. They're playing with you, keep stopping. Really? Robert, I'm sorry. I hope that this feed isn't so bad. Oh, I'm gonna make some tea and we're gonna do an AMA. Ask me anything chat. Let's get to it. Let's get into it, you guys. So have your questions ready. You can ask me anything. Go Trump or cry. I love that. Here's a tour of my front room. We are packing it up. That's not the TV. That looks like the TV, isn't it? Those are some chairs. There's my lovely desk. Oh my goodness. We got the gym equipment. See, we got the tape. Ryan is so good. I'm still packing some of my other stuff. Trotty, my thoughts on Kanye. I love Kanye. I don't think he's serious about, I think he's still a Trump supporter. And I think he's running to sort of just stretch his wings. Ooh, look at my living room looks beautiful with that pink couch. That's my hookah, my gorgeous green couch. There's Stardust. Meow, meow, meow. She's on the antique couch. I'm trying to sell this antique couch. My piano, it's a, oh my God, look, it's a keyboard. Look at this, how crazy the kitchen looks. Pack and chat. I have a box of Oreos. Shh, they're vegan. Arizona is late, but still in the house. Arizona, what's up? Let me make some tea. So thoughts on Kanye. We're doing a kind of casual AMA. Ask me anything. We'll start asking. We got 2 new members in the house. I'm so excited for 2 new Joy Tribe Inner Circle members, which is really exciting. I think Kanye is just being Kanye. I think he is unexpected. That's what we love about him. he doesn't do what you think he's going to do. Do I think he's serious about running for president? I think in a way, the birthday party. But what exactly is he hoping to accomplish? He has said, make America great again. He has said he loves the president multiple times. I don't doubt him. I don't think he was just, he faced so much criticism. But the fact that he's trying to run against Trump is ridiculous unless it has a goal to defeat the Democrats and steal votes from the Democrats and confuse the issue, which I wouldn't put it past Kanye. And maybe even he told the president he was going to do it. And Trump's like, okay. What's up, right, Trotty? Because I love Kanye West. Brother loves Christ. Exactly. He loves Christ. He is such a Christian. He's such a follower, and he's had such a heart change. He's always been a Christian, but he hasn't always been able to like express and act like a Christian in the way he acted like a Christian, but he's flawed, like all of us. I'm a Christian. I'm flawed. We're not perfect. I believe we have to stop the whole, where we have to be perfect kind of thing and just be real. Should I eat some Oreos for breakfast? Newsom trying to shut religion down. Newsom is disgusting. Gruesome Newsom. Let's get him out of here. You guys watch the video I posted on my... Do you want an Oreo? You don't want an Oreo. That's Stelly Belly. Stelly. Stella's so greedy for human food. She doesn't like Oreos. Do you like Oreos? She doesn't. I just let her sniff it. So, what else? Where am I moving to? South Bay. The South Bay, not too far from Long Beach of Los Angeles. Here's Stella. I'm straight up eating Oreos for breakfast. You guys know this is a casual chat. Welcome. Ask me anything. What do I think about Candace Owens? Someone asked. I know her personally. I disagree with some of her recent views, big time. I agree with a lot of her views. She is somebody that I respect the journey. I respect the hustle. She's said some very good things that have really impacted Black Americans and people. She's organized groups that have been very beneficial. The people have been a part of these groups I really love and know. I just don't always... Oh, why haven't I reacted to it? Oh my God, you're right. I need to do a video reacting to that. To the cancel culture. PewDiePie reacts to me. I need to do a video reacting to PewDiePie reacting to me. You're right. I need to do that. I need to get up on the content. Why have I done it? Because I've been writing a book, which is almost done. I've been doing... Oh yeah. All those birds. I've not flown out of Long Beach Airport. I guess I will now. I've been writing a book. I've been finishing my song, Voice Over Violence. It's done. It just got back from being mastered, mixed and mastered. I've been writing a whole book, which is a big undertaking in a project. That's why. Sorry, my loves. But I should do that. I'm not going to promise anything. But I will try to do that. Listen, I also want to say that I love nice people, good, nice people. And some people are not nice people in this industry, even in their politics. And I'm not going to throw anyone under the bus. I'm just going to say my interactions with Candace have not always been kind. And that's unfortunate because I look at her as my sister. I want things to be calm, collected. I want things to be empowered. And she hasn't always made the most friends in this industry. So do I love her work? Absolutely. Yeah, Nacho, I agree. Do I hate the way she treats others and treats me? Absolutely. I'm trying to be not political, but I'm trying to not say something that is going to get taken out of context. But to be straight up honest, Paul, look at that. Look at the cookie. You want the cookie? Uh-huh. You can have one. She's not a nice person. I'll be honest with you guys. I don't doubt her dedication, though, but to me, it takes more than just dedication. Yes, trust me. it takes the willingness to be a good person and to be kind to others that are also, um, who are in your field. She stepped over a lot of people to get to where she is, including myself. And I haven't really publicly spoken on this because I am of the thing that karma will get you. Sandman, I agree. Everything you guys are saying is true. It's not my place to tell the stories of what she's done to others. I can only speak from my experience, but my God, this is a person who completely flipped a 180 on me and on others, and is not a nice person. And that's the problem. Is I don't want to elect people or to set up people as heroes, as icons. Don't even set me as an icon just because they're pro-Trump or they're a person of color, or I don't want to play those identity politics games like the left does. Is just because they say something I agree with, and then to see that they're not good people, that they're mistreating others, that they're rude, that they're disrespectful, I go, well, then that completely obliterates your whole message. Because if you're for the people, you're going to be for the people, It's true, Nachos. Nachos, how do you know so much about this? Has somebody exposed some things about her or something? I'm not saying I personally dislike her. Candace Owens is a great speaker. She is a hard worker, and she's very smart. But it breaks my heart to see that someone with so much used it to not help others in the industry that she's in, to not be kind to others, to be not a good person. She's not a good person. I do hope she matures as well. We haven't spoken in a while. I always see her at events. I'm always kind to her. I always talk, but there's definitely that sense of she needs to control the room. She needs to control, I don't do drama on my channel, but she can talk the talk but can't walk the walk. See, I don't do drama on my channel either. That's why I've always been hesitant to say anything. I don't like bringing these things up. I don't like having people that don't like me that are in my world, in my scene, because we're such a tight-knit group, conservatives of color, black women conservatives of color. But if you notice, Candace doesn't have a lot of black women around her. She has a lot of black men, but she doesn't often reach out to black women, and I think that there's a reason for that. That's all. I'm going to say my piece. I think there is a sense of jealousy. There's a sense of control. There's a sense of I have to be the queen and no one else. That can be changed and can be matured. Oh, what did you say? Oh, you ignored me. Sorry, Cito. But that's it. That's the last thing I'm going to say. But I agree with you, Nacho. It's not enjoyable that people were so close. But I believe in karma. I believe that people are going to see that and they're going to notice it, and the truth always comes out. You can't be a mean person. You can be, and you can last for a while, but grifterish. Wow, a lot of you guys don't like Candace Owens. I'm surprised because I've seen a lot of these things in her a long time ago, but I never said anything because I was like, everyone loves her and I'm not going to rain on people's parade. Also, when I don't like someone, it's usually because they've done something to me, they've disrespected me, and I don't go on their page and sprout hate. I get enough of that. I don't talk about them. I get enough of that. There's YouTube videos, people say, oh, Joyvilla is this and that and that. These people don't even know me. Oh, thank you. You recognized me, but didn't answer where you were. Oh my God, Cito. I just answered that question earlier. That's why I'll answer it again. Hey, Aisha. So anyways, that's what I'm going to say on that. But have you heard about Naomi? No. Sebi? No. But I am moving to Long Beach area. So I'm moving from Los Angeles to the Long Beach area. It's still in Los Angeles. It's called the South Bay. It's not too far from Long Beach. But I think she's great, but she also repeats the same point so much. She's done some great work. I feel all conservatives need to make peace. Well, there's a lot of drama. Oh, really? Naomi Sibbert is the anti-Greta. Whoa, Russell. Aisha, welcome. How are you? We got 2 new Joy Tribe Inner Circle members, by the way. You guys, so exciting. So wait, she's like a young girl who's debunking Greta's paid advertisements. We have to take it seriously. Climate change. How dare you? How dare you? Like, oh my God. Somebody get this girl a cookie. I got Oreo cookies. What's up, Aisha? How dare you? Exactly. Oh my God. Oh my God. We're starting late. I'm glad you joined because I know Aisha always joins when we're late because are you at work on your lunch break? How dare you, editor? Thank you for wishing me luck in my move. Oh, Jan's in the house. Naomi's, I should check her out. Jan Nordbo, what's new, my brother? From another mother, my Nordic brother from another mother. How's Hardstyle treating you? I'm just making another pot of tea while I do the thing, do. I wish love and peace on everybody, just to make it clear. I always talk to you guys very straightforward, very honestly, because I feel like I don't need to pull punches. What do you think about the African American Museum published? What did they say? All good and lots of hard style. Jamin's girls, the new Joy Tribe Inner Circle member. I love it. What did they say? I don't know all the. You guys got to catch me up. If you ask me a question. Sorry, my phone just fell. Sorry, guys. Did that hurt? It literally slipped through the cracks. If you guys ask me a question, I need to know the backstory around some of this stuff because your girl's been. Really? You got a recipe for me since you're in the kitchen? Your girl's been working hard on her book and has not been doing some of the other stuff like following the news like some of you beautiful kittens have. Fried Cheerios. You better stop. You better stop with that nonsense. Fried Cheerios? Cheerios? Or did you say fried Cheetos? They said work, family time, basically other positive society's whiteness. Oh my God. You're kidding. The BLM sounds like news follows you. That's right. That's right. That walk you took yesterday scared. Trust me. Did you guys see the walk that he's talking about? Oh my God, that does sound good, editor. What do you think about the petition of the recognition of mixed race people? Oh, I think that's cool. Mommy Africa Museum said, I think that's disgusting if they said that. They said that being early and having a family unit is whiteness. I'm shocked. Did they really say this? Oh my God. You guys following the Will Smith and Jada Pinkett Smith drama going on? It's funny because we talked about an open marriage yesterday. Thank you for the amazing footage. You know what? I was just walking and I said, this is happening. I ran into it and I was like, I need to turn on my camera and record this for my Joy Tribe, for you guys. If you guys don't know what we're talking about, it's the last video on my YouTube. Please go check it out. After this live, I walk through the most ghetto of ghetto homeless encampment site in Hollywood, and it's disgusting what Gavin Newsom has done and these Democrats have done with our beautiful city. And that's also one of the biggest reasons. That and the fact that the CVS near my place got robbed during the riots. They're not protests, they're freaking riots. You can't, change my mind because it's disgusting what's happening. Black Lives Matter is a Marxist, insane institution. Absolutely making black people feel like they need to be aggressive in order to be black. It's insanity. I'm just moving some stuff around while we chat. It's all insanity. And a lot of it is happening right here in California. I'm done with it in Los Angeles. I saw that Space Force go. Space for not protesters, criminals, exactly. Look at Stardust. Look at your adoring fans. This is my baby-loving kitty. She's so sweet. Stardust, what? Don't be like that. Just look. Just be nice. She's really nice. She's beautiful. You're so beautiful, baby. Oh, you got a little yawn. You're my baby. Look at that elegant paw. Look at her elegance. Oh, she's elegant. Oh, look at the kitty cam. Oh, you're so sweet, baby. Sorry, did I bother you? I'll leave you be. Who's that? Who is that, though? Who's that beautiful baby? She's my baby. And then here's my other one. Stella. Stella, look at this baby. She's the wild one. She's like a dog. Look at her. She likes her belly rubbed. Oh my goodness. Kitty Cam. Kitty Cam. I love being home and having my kitties. Look at the kitties. Look at the kitties. What's happening, big sister? Look at these babies. They love each other. They're besties. They're besties. So fluffy. And I got so much stuff to clean up. Maine Coons. Oh my gosh. I love that. Well, men date younger, so can women. 100% gone with the kale. Thank you. I don't trust people who don't like cats. Same. Oh, while they were separated, it happened. That's what, yeah, is that what you guys think? I mean, that's what they said. No, they're not divorced. I like that sticker too, Cuban. George Soros funded it. Exactly. What's the sticker? Not protesters, criminals. Yeah, but I don't care about the years. I slept with someone who was 21 years older than me. That was my ex-husband. Hey, Maurice Delk. Yeah, I'm only muted 75%, so I still have 25% volume. Joy has ADD. Starts to read a comment then jumps. Right, Nachos? Seriously. Oh my God. Because there's so many comments, and oh, you saw my Space Force sticker. I was like, what are you talking about? Oh yeah. Boom. I got this from the Trump campaign. Thanks, Jamins. I don't care about the age. They were separated. Will Smith, long story short, Will Smith and Jada Pinkett were separated. They've been together 22 years. They got separated for a while back in the day when nobody knew. The rumors that they have an open relationship has plagued them for years, right? And they always deny it. They're like, we're married. But then they also say, we're life partners. We don't even say we're married. We transcend that term. So it's kind of like, I don't care. It's up to you. I think they're amazing people, but apparently they did have some sort of like agreement between them that they could have relations with other people at some time. And I think it sounds like they did. This is all speculation, but they did a red table talk where they reveal it because the guy that Jada slept with, apparently not just slept with, had a relationship with for 4 years, came out. August Asini, he's an R&B singer. Young guy. So, when he was in his 20s and apparently he was really sick, physically ill, and she helped him, nursed him back to health. It's cringy. Someone said it's cringy. Will Smith is still a legend. Oh, I think open relationships are cringe. Trump to build a space wall to keep out illegal space aliens. See, if aliens attack, we'd be all by the wall. Illegal aliens. Will Smith will always be a legend, no matter what he does. His legendary status can't be taken away. Unless he, if you do something really awful, but like hurt a child or something. But I know he looked very heartbroken. Will Smith is obviously still in love with his wife. I think that she was defending going outside the bounds, but I think that that's because of the public front. They did a red table talk on her talk show. She has a very popular talk show on Facebook, which Facebook does talk shows now, but I think since her. But they did an open airing of it because, and I'm like, why do we need to know? I don't care, but it's because Will Smith is amazing. It's because, and she's amazing too, but it's because her former boyfriend came out and talked about it and said that he got permission from Will. I think that that's true. My personal opinion on this is that Will Smith and Jada Pinkett Smith did go through a separation. I think he probably cheated on her. She cheated on him. I think that either he cheated on her and then she says, okay, listen, I still love you, but let's have an open relationship. Let's allow this to happen. Because open relationships, I think they're cringy too, but they're usually, you're staying with the person you love, but then you can have sex outside of the marriage and it's allowed. It's usually not, though, that you can have relationships outside the marriage. First of all, if I'm married to you, why the hell would you want to have sex with someone else? And if I want to have sex with someone else, then I'm getting divorced with you because, no, for me, it doesn't work. But they have more than a marriage. It's just like those old-fashioned dynamics, because only recently have we really been like marriages for love. Marriage has always been traditionally a political and financial partnership. woman from Italy marries the man from France to unite the kingdom, right? Royal marriages have always been a business transaction. So, even in biblical times. So that's what I believe the Smiths had. She definitely wears the pants in the relationship. Absolutely. She's definitely a masculine woman, which is not always bad, because if a feminine man wants that, he's very masculine. But I think that with her, he gets put into his feminine energy. Yeah, Bill and Hillary didn't marry for love. Imagine that. I think that people do at first, they love each other, but arranged marriages are still a thing. And a lot of marriages are arranged by the people that get married. They're like, hey, this makes sense. I think that they got married. They really loved each other in the beginning, 22 years ago. I think then once he really blew up, and then she blew up too, not to the same extent as him, but they started realizing this is a power couple. Then they had kids. It was like, thank you. We're talking about the Smiths. It's like, okay, this is now a thing. We've built a brand. It's just like Beyonce and Jay-Z. They till death do us part. You're hilarious. I love that, Steve. We built a brand. So the brand is now more important than if I love you or not, is if you come home to me or you come home to her or to him. And they decided that. I think they went through such a horrible change because they still loved each other, but then they were attached by this brand. And then now they had these kids, beautiful kids, by the way. And that they decided to go, let's stay together for better, for worse. We're life partners. Let's just change it. Instead of being married, instead of having romance, I'm going to allow you to go have sex with others and I can have sex. I think it probably was precipitated by Will Smith having sex with someone else. This is my feeling, and it's usually the more norm. But I think that before he went out of the bounds of marriage, I think because there's all kinds of rumors that he had sex with Margot Robbie. I don't know if I believe all those, but there's a lot of rumors. There's rumors that she had sex with Mark Anthony. There's all kinds of rumors that have that plague them. That happens about anybody, and I don't believe rumors. Rumors are BS. But what I do believe is that probably he did cheat on her, or she let him cheat, and then she says, well, let's do this. Let's have an open marriage. Or maybe she did it first and she said, let's have an open marriage. So they decided to have an open marriage, but this is why Will Smith is hurt. It was if the people you have sex with say quiet, don't mess up the marriage, and if they're not a relationship, it's just on the side. It's just something for fun. Booyah. What happens? Jada falls in love with this young guy because she gets to help him. He was a friend of her son's. He was sick. She gets to play counselor, therapist. She gets to wife up a guy because she can't do that with Will. Will is traveling around the world. You guys remember Will was traveling around the world a couple years ago? She wasn't in those pictures. He was doing a whole YouTube series. She wasn't in those videos. I think that it hurt her a lot when he spent a lot of time away doing films, being busy. It's hard to stay married to someone who's busy all the time. I understand that. She probably felt lonely. She felt like, she's got it. And they have a huge house. They even said she does what she wants on that side, do what I want on this side. I think that that's healthy in a relationship to have separation, but too much separation can feel like you're just roommates. And I think that's where they got to the point where they're just roommates, but it's not worth breaking up. So they go, fine, go have sex with other people. But she fell in love with August. This is just my insight. I just think it's interesting. It's human dynamics, and I'm not blaming either one of them. I don't think she's a witch and he's an asshole, or he's the pure victim. A lot of people are saying he's the pure victim. Listen, did he have hurt on his face? Absolutely. Did she seem angry? Absolutely. But that doesn't mean that she's wrong and he's right just because he's sad and she's angry. These are just emotions that happen within a married couple, especially someone who's been together 22 years. Thank you, Mandatory. Was that Mandatory, Carrie? Thank you so much. Right? Gone with the Kale says, yes, true. I want to know what you guys think. But I think that that's what happened. Why would she cheat with a man on his level? No, she didn't. It's not, cheating doesn't go like that. You don't say, I'm going to cheat on you and I'm going to find somebody who is that's not what they do. She wanted someone to take care of. Listen, I think what they had, Jada was very uncomfortable. They were both very uncomfortable. Does she wear the pants in this situation, in this relationship? It seems like it. But did he give her cause to do that? Because remember, he says, I'm going to get you back. And she says, oh, you've already got me back. You've already got me back. And he's like, yeah, that's probably true. what was that about? And then she says, I don't think it's about getting anyone back. And he goes, well, it is for me. And she's like, okay. That was weird. That was like watching a fight happen right there. That conversation was cringy because there was so many lies. There's not lies, but there was so much not being said, not being told. I haven't watched the whole thing, but I watched a lot of the clips. There was a lot under the surface. And this is the thing. Yeah, cheating doesn't work like that. You don't choose who you're going to cheat with. August fed a need for her that Will couldn't. Will isn't broken. She struggles with the Messiah complex. Bingo. She had the Savior complex. Oh, I got chills. She wanted to be useful. She wanted to be used. She wanted to nurture and help. Her kids are growing up. Her son emancipated himself at 15 years old. Her daughter was 16, 17. Her son is now in his 20s. 4 years ago, the kids had grown up. Like by the time they were 13, those kids were already grown because they grew up in Hollywood. And so she needed somebody to love and to do stuff. No, you did great, Aisha. This is my interpretation of it, but she didn't mean to fall in love with him. And I think that's what hurt Will, is wait, we're allowed to have liaisons. We're allowed to have affairs. It's not technically cheating if you allow it. It's like, okay, cheating spouse. But we're not allowed to fall in love with someone. I think they made that, because there's still ground rules for an open marriage. Like you can't just go marry someone else. You can't just go live with them for 2 years, right? There's supposed to be ground rules. Usually it's very ground ruled. Because it comes from a place of we're trying to solve our relationship because we still love each other. We're trying to make it work. The problem with open marriages is it rarely ever solves the actual issue. They should have been together and worked on whatever she's feeling. Like he should have flown her out to the set if she needs to be near him. But of course she's resentful. So maybe she didn't even want that. Maybe he did ask. There's all these complexities. It's easy for us to judge. We're on the outside. But being 34 years old, having been married, it's different. Same things that make you happy can make you sad. 100% marrying someone successful, seeing your partner rise to fame and be successful and well loved. For both of them, they had to go through that. Can be the best feeling in the world, but it can also be the worst because it's like she sees Will Smith with all these beautiful leading ladies. It's not even about the beauty because she's a gorgeous woman, but it's like the success. Are they giving him something she can't? Are even the directors, the buddy relationships he has? He's a very popular actor, one of the most popular actors on the planet, and amazing and well-deserved, and seems to be a generally nice guy. I haven't met him. I don't know them. I met Willow Smith, though, and she was an awesome kid. I met her in 2015, and we just got along like gangbusters. She's an awesome girl. So they raised their kids really well. Like, she was really sweet, really polite. I think Jaden was there, but we didn't get to talk. A-listers. The whole family's A-listers. Top of the pop. Like, daughter is modeled for Chanel. She has a #1 Billboard hit. I whip my hair back and forth. The son is modeled for Louis Vuitton. Like, they are an A-lister Black American family, and that is amazing. And they're clean cut. They don't get into politics. They're not Trump bashers. So there's something to be said about that. Will Smith's up there with Harrison Ford, 100%. Harrison Ford, Will Smith. Who could forget? Oh my God, I'm drawing a blank on some of the top actors. Anyway, so no drugs, no alcohol. So 420 Freedom says, I'm not married to my girlfriend, but we are monogamous. We are a team. We have each other's backs thick and thin. And my wife was like that. We would still be together. Must have a mate, not just a legal partner. Exactly. Tom Hanks, Bruce Willis, Tom Cruise, Brad Pitt. Brad Pitt kind of tarnished some of his reputation, but still great actors. Denzel Washington, he's been married for like 30 years to the same woman. It's like really cool to see that. Dr. Joseph, and also, you know that time in Hollywood, John Voight is double the time. Clint Eastwood, a lot of those conservative celebrities. So if you were married for 10 years in Hollywood, that counts as 20 years. Because Hollywood makes so much pressure. And I know I had a marriage that lasted, it's a brief marriage legally, 3 years, Sean Connery, but we were together 7 years. And through that, I've been famous for 4 years. So I had a celebrity marriage. All my marriage years, I was well known. We got married right before I hit it off at the Grammys, which is crazy. And so, boom. It was, would I have gotten married after the Grammys? if I would have known and had all those things to do, probably not. Not because I didn't want and desire to marry him, but because now I had something that fulfilled me where I thought marriage would. I'll be honest. When I wanted to get married, and I pursued him to get married to me, we were already together. We were already engaged for 2 years. We were together for 3, engaged for 2, married for 3. No, we were engaged. We were together for 2 years, engaged. I guess we were together for 3 years. It was 7 years total. But yeah, but we were engaged for like a good 2 years. Maybe it was 3 years we were engaged. Make America Great Again. That's right. Goldie Hawn and Kurt Russell, 30 years and they're not married. I think that's amazing. It was super challenging. Hollywood is toxic. Morgan Freeman. Hollywood is toxic. Fame is toxic. To be well known with somebody, it's tough because also I didn't have a problem like where I was thinking of cheating on him or anything, but there were times that I felt completely ignored because he's also well known. He's a very well known photographer. The feds took Oregon back. Whoa, really, Semper? Damn, that's good. What happened? So, but I faced a lot of difficulty in feeling like ignored and neglected. What I did is I threw myself into my work. I worked harder than I ever had before, and I'm a hard worker. I think now I work even harder. Being single, being unmarried was really good for me because I was able to throw myself back into work. But I realized I was acting like I was single while I was married. Like I didn't have a partner anymore. I had somebody that I loved. I didn't have sex with anyone else. I was monogamous, but I felt something lacking, and it was hard because also the person I was with, it's not that they didn't have my back, it's just that they weren't as emotionally invested in the relationship as I was. And I was like, the more pressures I felt on the outside, the more I wanted to run to my husband for comfort and love. Like I do now, when I feel pressures, I run to my boyfriend. And I make sure to differentiate that. Please do that in your relationship. Don't take the stress out on each other. Please run to them for stress relief. Yesterday we were packing, we were frustrated. I felt that he was blaming me for something. I felt defensive. I just said a little something and then we didn't get into a fight, but it was just like the energy was weird. We were both really tired and the stress of this move. And so we separated. He packed downstairs and I packed upstairs. And we didn't fight. Our energies were not coinciding. So I just said, let's pack together. Let's do this. Let's get something done. Production is the basis of morale. So we started doing stuff. It was just the stress and it was outside forces because we have to move literally tomorrow. So I have to end this live soon and start packing, finish packing. And then what happened is we got something done and we came back together and I was like, I'm going to go take a bath, and we didn't cuddle, we didn't kiss much. We always kiss, but we didn't so what I did is when he laid in bed, he was going to sleep. And I stay up probably an hour or two later than him. And so I was going to take a bath, but I just laid on top of him in the bed. Just laid on top. We're clothed, and I just laid on him and I just kissed him on the neck and he held me and he just rubbed my back. And I said, oh, baby, it feels so good to cuddle with you. It feels so comforting to de-stress with you. And that was one of the most beautiful things. We both just breathed together. And that is what makes a strong relationship. When you are going through hell together, but you don't take it out on one another. You don't blame each other. We didn't even need to have a conversation about it. Because honestly, I got a little offended and he was like, oh, well, you didn't do as much as I thought. And I got like, I did as much as I could. At least I ordered the boxes. And then I was like, okay, this is going to be a fight because I'm going to be defensive. And I was like, okay, that's it. Thank you, ZZ. I try to be as much as possible. If you don't stay down to earth, it can go to your head. It can go to your head. So I don't believe fame is a bad thing, but just like having lots of money, having beauty, having anything that's extremely desirable where people desire you or pull your attention, you have to be able to differentiate and go, okay, that's my public persona or that's my public, and then this is my private life. And that's hard. That's where most celebrities can't. They're on all the time, adored by people. That gets addicting. Then when you come home, your spouse doesn't adore you like other people do. So you're like, well, why can't you be like them? And then you end up taking your spouse for granted because they're not like them. They're not your fan. They're going to keep you down to earth. But you go, but I don't want to be down to earth. I'm a superstar. And so you end up sleeping with someone who treats you like a superstar, who's just nothing. And then you end up breaking up your relationship. Luckily, that did not happen to me. Not that I didn't get offers. Oh, just trust me, so many people flirted with me. So many people wanted me to be. Yeah, I'm going to be close to the beach. I'm living near Long Beach, South Bay. I'm excited. But that wasn't the thing for me. I've been through the sex, drugs, and rock and roll. I wasn't tempted to have sex with other people because that's not what really I wanted. And plus, we were having sex in my last relationship. That's why I didn't think it was that bad. I thought, well, at least we're having sex. That's usually the first thing that goes out. It wasn't about the physical sex. It was about the emotional connection. That I was lacking in. And to make up for that, I threw myself into work and parties, like events, not parties, like events. I throw parties at the house, fundraisers, charity work is a big part of my life. That became something that I ended up being a workaholic and took the place of the emotion inadequacies. And all of that came crashing down. When I started dating Ryan, I was like, oh my God, I put up a big wall. I had to be tough girl. It was hard to be tender again. And Ryan sees right through all that. I'm not joyvilla famous person to him. He doesn't care. He loves me. And he keeps me grounded. You know, he laughs when I fart and he goes, if they only knew the beautiful joyvilla was this much of a dork, you know? Bow chicka bow wow, exactly. And that's what you need to do. You need to find someone who keeps you grounded, and then you need to ground yourself. It's a responsibility in a relationship. That's why open marriages do not work. Open relationships do not work, not for the long haul. If you can't get everything you want within your relationship, you're in the wrong relationship, or you're in the wrong relationship with either yourself or with them. Fix yourself if that's it. Because I guarantee you, if sex is the issue, it's not really the sex. It's the emotional need. It's something behind it. It's then wanting to feel wanted, to feel needed, to maybe feel worshipped and loved and adored. You need to tell your man or your woman that you need that. You need to communicate that. Golden EIB microphone. What is that? Oh. So I believe, I know, I should have Ryan to give you the inside scoop. My husband makes me laugh to this day. Becca Lou-hoo! Oh my God, you're a member. You are a tough girl and also an awesome person. Thank you. Rush's mic? Oh, wow. But you know, I'm not a tough girl. I'm a strong woman. But this tough girl persona, I'm not a tough girl. I am tough, though. I am a girl who's tough. But the tough girl is like, the fact that, like, this is not being tough girl. I'm crying. My eyes got teary. I mean, I'm being real. I'm talking to you guys as if I would talk to my girlfriends or guy friends. And that's what it needs to happen. Like, people need to be able to do that. He should do your show without you one day. You want to just talk to Ryan? You don't even want to talk to me? Damn. No, but he's been on. We've done Q&As together before. I'll bring him on. Your transparency is soothing and helps me not be so hard on myself. I appreciate it, homie. Girl, I got your back. Please don't be hard on yourself. We don't judge others nearly as much as we judge ourselves. It's a hard life out there. I'm offended. You guys want to see Ryan without me. You guys want to ask him the nitty gritty. He's awesome. My boyfriend's amazing. We're celebrating 6 months together. There's some videos where he's a little more awkward in the beginning because he's not a video guy, but he's really sweet. And there's videos of us on not Valentine's Day. We spent Valentine's Day together, but on my birthday. If you want to dig deep in the lives, go to April, meet my boyfriend. I have to do another one, meet my boyfriend, Ryan, 6 months. Because we did, I think, 4 months together. We talked about it. Yeah, April, May, June. That's right. So that was our 4-month anniversary and my birthday. We need to ask Ryan the tough questions and do the friend check. Yes, you're right. He just got chills and talks. You're right about that, Reaper. Hey, Joe, I found out John Schneider has a channel. Oh, who's John Schneider? I'm so glad my transparency is... I'm glad he just chills and talks. I meant with you there so he doesn't film the spot as much. Oh, with me there. Oh, I thought I was like, I feel some type of way about that. This is the Joy Villa show. No. Wait, I'm so confused. Oh, without me so that he can just talk for the friend check. Oh, I get it. Okay, so I'll let you guys do. I'll be like, baby, I got to go to the bathroom. And then I'll let you guys chat. He knows it's video though. Like, he's sweet though. You guys do need to do the friend check. I love that. I love that you guys got my back. My Joy Tribe is the best. That's why I have to say you guys are Joy Tribe. You're everything to me, and I love you guys. My friends are all over the world. You were real like them, blessed with the best friends. Absolutely. But that's the thing. Being real feels so much better. And that's what I wish for Jada and Will Smith. I wish that they would come clean and be honest and be real, because they're hiding a lot behind a lot of things. If they're in an open relationship, they need to just say that. The fact that they said we were separated at that time, I think that that's BS. I don't think they were separated at that time. I think that they decided a long time ago, I don't know how many years ago, that it's okay to have liaisons. That's an open marriage or open relationship. But it's not okay to fall in love with someone. Don't bring them to our home. Don't fall in love with them. Don't have kids with them. Don't, you know what I mean? Like, you can go to a hotel. Like, I don't care what you do if you have sex with someone, but don't, like, I'm sure there was ground rules like that, especially knowing Jada. She's a very strong woman. I'm sure that they had those they had those ground rules. She broke the rules. That's why he's so hurt, because they're still in love with each other. He still loves her. It's clear. And he was hurt because he said, oh my God, now I really see it. This man gave her something I cannot. And that's the worst feeling in a relationship, you guys, when you feel like someone else is giving your spouse something you can't. That's what jealousy is. I just got back from making a sandwich, and she's still on with Will and Jay. We actually just came back to it, Cuban. We were talking about other stuff, but we're still, yeah, I just want to wrap it up. That's hilarious. That's hilarious. Why don't you take me with you while you're making that sandwich? But I don't know. What do you guys think? I would love to hear your thoughts in the comments below, in the comments here. Let me know your take. I really love doing these lives. If you guys, maybe I'll switch to doing some videos that are static, where I just talk about the situation. Let me know if you guys want to see more of those. But I really love doing these lives with you. Let me know if you guys still like that too. We have almost 40 people watching right now. Big sandwich must be well crafted. Yes. I made some good sandwiches for my friend Melissa yesterday. We got to hang out. Curry spice. They are blocking tips. Celebrity and fakeness go together, and I'm glad you were able to avoid that. They do. It's because of fear. We don't want other people to fear us, and we don't want people to not fear us, but we're fearing that other people will lose interest in us if we become too honest, and then our money will go down. Remember, celebrities make money off their image, and sometimes their image is selling you a product. And let's be real, the brand, the product of the Smith family is all American, perfect, been through hell and back, but they love each other, successful, wealthy, caring, together family. And an open marriage, cheating scandals don't fit into that diatribe. So that's why I think they should come clean and be honest. And they should have been like, we decided to have an open marriage. Instead of her saying, I had a liaison, I had this, and dancing around it. Hey, it's not cheating if you guys decide